What's happening, Wisdom Warriors Light? Back at it for another video. How y'all doing, man? How is everybody doing? Hope you're enjoying the onset of the holiday season and that we are leading and heading into the new year. It's creeping up quite fast and a lot to come. Today has been a gorgeous day thus far. It's been sunny. It's been quite warm with a tinge of coolness in the air. But I've been just pretty much out in nature all day, engaging in some light language. I don't know if anyone's familiar with light language, but here's some stuff I've been writing today, and then I think I did. It's another one from today, I think. That's another one. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. I'm not quite sure, but hopefully you'll be able to. That's another one, and then here's one more. I think I did all three of these today. But yeah, that's just a little bit of some that I've been doing and enjoying while I'm out here in nature. This was the last one I did. Just showed this to you, but this was the last one I did. Just been out in nature, doing some courses, catching up on some things, feeling the sun on my skin, the warmth, being outside, being in nature, just being, man. I've literally spent the entire day outside, and and I felt called and the need to put out this video. But before I start with what I was going to mention, because I did record a video yesterday, which I uploaded, regarding waves of consciousness. But before we talk deeper on this, what I'm about to go into, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when a new video comes out, or new content, or anything at all that we're putting out. Just hit that notification bell, comment, like, subscribe, share. You know I love you all from the bottom of my heart, man. And slowly but surely, the channel's growing. We're building this beautiful community. We're reaching far and wide. We had someone comment the other day from India, South India, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. So we're reaching far and wide. We're building this beautiful community of like-minded individuals where we can just share and meet others that are just like us and create this new amazing earth, the golden age, the age of love, unification, coming together, loving one another. You are me and I am you. This is where we're headed. I love you all. Give me a second, man. It feels weird, man. Just like the sun, I was looking at the sun too much or something like that, the brightness, and now it's like kind of fogging up my sight or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But yeah, with that being said, man, I wanted to talk a little bit about consciousness and, just doing things from an unconscious state or doing things from a conscious state, and essentially kind of what that really is, and like, just essentially taking action from a conscious state, from having awareness as to how and in what way you are doing and being in life. And it's interesting because when you have a chance to look back and you have a chance to reflect on maybe how you might have been 10 years ago versus how you might be now, and maybe in different parts of your life you found yourself just taking action taking action unconsciously, whereas now you're like, oh my God, like I love animals, like I love trees and plants, and you are so much more conscious of how you treat a bug or an insect or an animal or another human being for that matter. Whereas before you just unconsciously smashed them or killed them or said, ick, that's disgusting, ew, gross. Like, I can't be around that. And as you elevate your consciousness or open up your consciousness, you start to see things from a higher perspective. You start to see things as one. You start to see your neighbor as you, and you as your neighbor. And you're like, well, I want to treat this individual like I want to be treated because they are me and I am them. And you start to look at plants and trees and animals and fish and everything else from a higher perspective, from a perspective of they are me and I am them, and they're just at their level of consciousness is different. It's at a different place. And even the bugs and the insects and the fish and the animals and the cows and the whatever the case may be, the trees, they're all going through this ascension process. We all are. We're just at waves, different waves. And as I said again, I spoke about it yesterday in a little bit more detail. But it's a very, very interesting dynamic when you start to understand the different levels, that there is so many souls on different journeys, and so many souls understand this in a certain way and that in a certain way, depending on how they were programmed, what they were taught, how they were brought up, in what era they were brought up. All of it is different waves and different understandings of where they're at, and the best thing that we can do is look back and say, well, you know what? I was there once in my life, and now I am treating bugs and insects differently than I treated them 10 years ago, because I'm aware of that we are all connected and we are all one. And not everybody is aware of that. Not everybody understands that. Not everybody is at that level of consciousness or that wave of consciousness that they understand that. Even a vegetable, a tree, a plant, it doesn't matter what it is. It's all consciousness, no matter what it is. So, I just want to give little doses of this because it's a lot to take in and a lot to understand. So we're going to do many, many parts of this topic and this discussion. So I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope that you're getting something out of it. I hope that it's opening up your consciousness. So from that, I love you all from my heart to yours. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until the next video, let's go. Wisdom Warriors of Light. We got this.